Hey YouTube, what's going on? Got some books to show you today. Went on a short little trip after one of my son's hockey games to a mall. It's about a little over an hour away, but we were like 7 minutes away after the game. So stopped. They have a bookstore there that primarily, well, in the past they'd sold dollar books or $1.25 books, but I went this time and they were four for $1. So I got a nice little stack here. Nothing outrageous, really, just some run fillers. And then if you can tell by the title of the video, the quarter books. I got some trade paperbacks, and I picked up another little Ollie's grab bag. So we'll open that together. So I'm trying to collect this whole run, but I see there was a free comic book day issue that I didn't know about. That's Way of the Rat. So I think I need like maybe 2 issues to complete that run there. Where am I gonna put these? I'll put them over here. Continuing my saga for everything Firestorm. Still working on New 52 stuff. Fear the Other Firestorm number 7. Again, I think I need 3 or 4 more to finish that. I'm probably about a handful away from finishing volume 1 or volume 2. Then I should have pretty much everything. Challenge of the Unknown. This is an 8-part miniseries number 3. Scout War Shaman, issue number 2. It's a pretty sweet cover on that one. Stormwatch 40. Oh, I got 39. Which near the end of the run, it goes into the Authority stuff, which I do have a full run of volume 1. I think volume 2, volume 3. The only thing I'm missing is some books from volume 5 and issue number 46. I think was it 30 something goes to where it starts getting into the Authority stuff up until the end. And I have the majority of those Stormwatch issues. Going along with the Authority theme, it's Midnight number 8. Still working on that run. Then I have a lot of Valiant books, and I find them cheap everywhere, quarter, 50 cents a piece. And right now I'm trying to focus on 2 titles, Eternal Warrior and Ninjak. So when I see some I don't pick all of them up, but some of these later issues, like number 45 for Eternal Warrior, I picked that up. I don't think I've ever seen these before, but I've seen them like on a list somewhere, but I never actually seen them in the wild. This is Strike Force Morituri, Electric Undertow. These are just like prestige format books. This is a book 2 of 5. Book 2 of 5 and book 3 of 5. For the Strike Force Morituri run, I need 2 issues, 13 and 31, which I just can't find anywhere. This is called Rain, issue 3. I think this Simmons guy was the guy who wrote Mercenary Sea, which is like one of my favorite stories of all times. It's too bad I never got to finish it because I really enjoyed it. It was like 8, 9 issues. It was so good. And then ElfQuest 22. Buddy of mine had a subscription to these, but I believe he's got all of them. But I remember reading a few of these growing up. I got the first couple issues, so if I find them for cheap, I'll pick them up. This is Airboy Meets the Prowler, number 1. And that's the only one in that little run, this little one-shot. Still working on the Airboy run. Issue number 43. Death in Afghanistan there. 43. 44. And number 50. So which I thought I had, but I didn't. So I'm looking at maybe 2 or 3 more. I know only issue 5, which is kind of a tough one to find cheap. I just don't see it. So if I find one for, maybe under $20, I pick it up. Somebody commented a while back, I'm not sure who it was, on the bags and boards I use. They're kind of cheap. I'm not putting anything crazy in these books, so I'm not going to spend a lot of money on bags and boards. But these are the boards I use, boards and books. It's from collectsaveprotect.com. I find them. I buy these at a shop in up towards Buffalo, but I have ordered online. They're fairly inexpensive, but like I said, I'm not putting anything great into these books or in these bags. Let's open this up before I show you some of the trades that I got. I know one book on here that I needed for my little run that I've been got going on, so I picked that one up. But I don't see any later issues, so I'll show that one last. The other ones I don't really know what they are except for the back one. Detective Comics featuring Batman 676. It's not bad. It's a Chuck Dixon, Graham Nolan. I might actually have that. Not too sure. Let's see. Deathstroke, The Hunted. No, I don't have any Deathstroke books. This is number 44. What's this here? Oh, this is Spectacular Spider-Man. I know I don't have any of these. It's featuring Daredevil, 219. What's this? This is, oh yes, Batman Eternal, number 10. This is pretty beat up. A nice little roll on that one. But the one that I saw that I know I needed was Justice League United Justice League 3000, number 12. Nice Butcher Gold and Blue Beetle cover there. This other one's got a nice little roll on it. But like I said, I'm trying to collect this run, and I don't see the later issues anymore. I think I went to 13 or 14 issues. So that leaves me 3 that I need, 9, 11, 13, 14, maybe 4 issues. But I know there's another one there in another pack. I think it's maybe 13 or 14. So I'll pick that next one there. So a while back at Ollie's, I picked up a ton of trades here. So again, all these are cheap. These are $4, $17 cover price for the New 52 Batman. So looking through, I was like, holy cow, it's flipping 1, 2, 3. So I picked up an issue, or volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, volume 4. These are all $4 a piece. Volume 5. So I got a lot of nice reading to add. This is volume 6. Volume 7. And volume 10, which I believe is the last one. Didn't have 8 or 9, which is fine because I had an Amazon gift card for Christmas. So I gave my wife my number and her card, and she picked up number 8 and number 9. I can't remember what those were. They're a little less than cover price. It's got big creases in it. Oh, I'm just going to read them anyways. And I also picked up volume 5 of Y: The Last Man. Been watching the show. My wife actually enjoys it. So far, I think we're on episode 6 or 7, but it's been pretty good. So yeah, that's all for this one. Make it nice and quick. Nothing much going on. Hockey season is winding down. We just completed both our main seasons for JV, which we lost in the playoffs, and then for his 14U, we finished the season 18 games, 18-0. So yeah, it was a really great season. We did lose one scrimmage game, but that was to a 16U team. So yeah, we probably could have beat them had we were missing a couple players, and my son was just getting over being sick. So we probably could have beat that team or had a good chance of beating them. I made a bonehead coaching move, but we had it. It was all good fun. I know the coach of that team is a good friend of mine, so we had some fun. We do a scrimmage game this weekend. I believe they're against. I think we're playing against a travel team, but should be a good game. And then the following week, playoffs start. I believe we do get a bye in the first round. So we should be good. We should be good to go. Barring any catastrophic casualty or anything, we should end up in first place. So yeah, so that's all. Nothing else much going on, but just a quick video, nothing crazy. Want to get these bagged and boarded and in my CLZ app. So that's all for now. See you next one. Thanks. Bye.